Welcome to This Is the Day with me, Bo Chansey, and today, this guy.
Mike Goff.
Yes. Mike Goff.
Here we go.
Mike Goff.
Yes.
Oh, Mike Goff.
That's how it goes. Huh? I'm getting used to that. That oh Mike Goff thing.
Oh my
That's
Goff.
sticking.
Oh, my Goff.
Yeah, it's a real deal.
Oh my Goff.
I can't. All right.
Oh my Goff. Oh my Goff, are we going to have a good day today?
Yeah?
That's right.
Good Wednesday.
Mike Goff, our Manchester Outpost pastor. How you feeling?
Feel good?
Feel good?
Yeah.
This is right in your wheelhouse.
I love this.
This is your favorite thing in the world to do.
Born for this.
Born for silly.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
You need a little silliness.
Yeah. I like to laugh.
I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find something to laugh about today.
I hope so.
Yeah. I think a day filled with laughter is a good day.
Me too.
Yeah. It's a good way to spend a day. And as I say all the time, if you can't laugh at yourself, you'll miss out on some of life's best jokes.
That's good. I haven't heard you say that before.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I just made it up.
Oh, you did?
No, I said it.
On the spot. Made that up. Yeah?
I think that's probably something I've said before. Yeah. I just keep repeating phrases, and then somebody's like, I've never heard that before. Yeah.
That was a good one. My guy used to say to me, don't take yourself too serious because no one else does. And I was like, okay, I can work with that.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, it's true. I'm with you. I like the reason I like mine. Not that I'm comparing the two.
Well, you think yours is better, but go ahead.
No, but I am doing that, but I don't want to do that. But what I'm saying is like, yeah, I think we are serious though. I mean, like God cares about us, and it is a big. I mean, it's like going, well, you're not a big deal. Well, you kind of are a big deal. I mean, God so loved you that He gave His one and only Son for you. So I mean, like some of that is like I feel like there is a little give and take, but the idea of being able to laugh at ourselves when something funny happens, like when we do something that is funny, there's so much laughter to be had in every day, and I think that's a wonderful gift from God. And if we can't laugh at ourselves because we just don't allow ourselves, or we get embarrassed, or whatever the case may be, we'll really miss out.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Cool. All right. And so how things going over at the Manchester Outpost?
Man, things are going really, really well. Okay. So we're having a blast. So Sunday was Father's Day, and we were able to pass out these little glass bottles of Coke. My buddy dropped off the dopest wheelbarrows you've ever seen. Okay. We got more compliments on these wheelbarrows than any other part of. No one was like, hey, Mike, good job. They were like, those are really nice wheelbarrows. So they were orange with the yellow wheels. Come to find out, they're like $300 a pop. And nicest wheelbarrows I've ever seen in my life.
Now, why does he have such nice wheelbarrows?
So he owns a landscaping company in Manchester.
And he keeps them clean?
He keeps them clean. He keeps everything clean.
Okay.
He was flirting with the idea of bringing in bulldozers next year. We'll pass that out. We'll dump the ice. We'll throw bottles of Coke, and we'll just have like a forklift or like a bucket truck or a backhoe type thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. Big win with the clean wheelbarrows. I want you to, let's do this. Can you spell wheelbarrow?
I only can because of being in this place. Remember when we had the wheelbarrow? Because to me, it's a wheelbarrow, B-A-R-R-E-L. I've never heard of it. I spell checked that thing. I was fighting spell check so hard. Like, you're wrong, I'm right. Wheelbarrow?
Barrow.
Never.
B-A-R-R-O-W.
What is a barrow?
It's a wheelbarrow. I don't know why. It's just what it is.
Okay, yeah. So I learned
But every
that
time you said it, it sounded like wheelbarrow.
I can't say that word. There's no way in the world I can say that word.
Most people say it that way, wheelbarrow, but it's a barrow.
Yeah. So when I was young, When I was young, I was in speech therapy because I couldn't say wise or else. So wellow was just yellow was the
yellow.
hard one.
Okay, I was like, what did you just say?
But it got me with the Y's and the L's.
Let me hear it again.
It was like wellow.
Wellow.
But now it's yellow. And I like this girl named Angela, but she was mad because I would call her Angela, and I just couldn't, like, she was not having it. So on the school bus, she was just giving me a hard time all the time. Don't talk to me. That's what she said. She'd be like, stop talking to me. Don't say my name.
Did it work? Did you stop talking to her?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to tuck that away in case I need it.
Yeah. Hold on to that one. Hold on to that one.
That's fantastic. Well, we love your voice.
Thanks.
I hear that all the time. We love, oh my gosh, voice is so cool.
I like it, right?
It's fun.
I don't realize that it's different.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you know, it feels local-ish. So there's that point of it. But I told you early on that I loved your voice, and I wasn't talking about the way you talk. I meant your preaching voice.
Yeah.
I really love how you talk about our Jesus and what he's done for you and the hope that he has for everyone. I love the way he speaks through you.
Thanks, man.
Really cool.
It means a lot. I'm glad I get to talk about Jesus, right? What a gift this is. So thanks for seeing that, and thanks for encouraging that.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it up.
Will do.
Yeah.
Will do.
Keep it going. Hearing great things over Manchester. People love you and love what God's doing. Got even greater things in store.
Thanks, man.
For his kingdom as we seek to follow him together. All right, you want to do a verse of the day?
Let's let it rip.
All right, verse of the day. Here we go. It's from 1 Kings chapter 8, verse 10 through 11. It says, when the priests withdrew from the holy place, the cloud filled the temple of the Lord, and the priests could not perform their service because of the cloud, for the glory of the Lord filled his temple. I'll read it again. When the priests withdrew from the holy place, the cloud filled the temple of the Lord, and the priests could not perform their service because of the cloud, for the glory of the Lord filled his temple. All right, Mike, did you take a look at this verse? What jumps out at you?
Yeah, so I had not looked at that verse in a really, really long time. So when this was presented, I was like, all right, this gives me a chance to go back and read some stuff that I'm unfamiliar with or definitely had forgotten about. And the idea here that I really loved was the ark that represented God was brought back to the temple. Solomon had just made this massive, beautiful, glorious temple, and it was going to house the presence of God, like pre-Jesus. And they bring the temple in, the ark in. It's such a big deal. I couldn't believe the detail and the march that went before the ark getting there. And then God just shows up and people are just like, I can't do anything but watch and just get caught up in the majesty of God. So it was really, really sweet. And then the other thing that really got me, Solomon, the king at the time, is praying, and he's having this moment with God in front of this massive group of people. And he's saying, God, even though this temple is my language, dope, right? Beautiful, glorious, we don't deserve to have you here. The heavens, even the highest heavens, can't contain you, and you're gonna come be among us like this. And it just brought my imagination into the bigness of God, and then the closeness of God, super far and super near and super powerful and yet super tender. So it was just this really sweet thing in my heart. But yeah, I love when people can't do anything and they just watch, right? Wow, God, you are big time. So that's what that kind of did in my soul.
For sure. I love that. Thank you. Have you ever, you feel like you've experienced the glory of God in a way that just wrecked you, or you were in a place where God's glory was so undeniable, everything just kind of, have you experienced that?
I have. I definitely have. I don't think I have a specific moment at the front of my mind, but trying to follow Jesus for 20 years, some of the happiest moments, the holiest moments, have been those really kind of special, sweet times where God just shows up and reveals his deep love for me and people. So I know there are some. Do you have one particular spot in your head?
Yeah, I thought of a few. One that I think really jumps out the most was we were doing middle school camp, and it was just our middle school group, and this is in Texas when I was doing middle school ministry. And our worship team for the camp was just our middle school students, and one volunteer who was playing guitar with them, and then we had just a whole bunch. I would recruit as many students as possible. And the first night of camp, I always present the gospel. A lot of the way camps used to kind of work is they would set it up where the last night you present the gospel and give an opportunity for a decision. I'm like, what are we doing? I'm doing it the first night. So I got 4 or 5 more days with students to talk about Jesus and answer questions and, unpack things and let them make decisions the first night. Anyway, And so we were running this thing and really like preached the cross and the resurrection. And then afterwards, our middle school students went on the little stage and were doing a worship song. And they started playing. And I remember this one kid, he was the lead vocalist, and he's singing. And all of a sudden, he just shakes his head like this and sets the mic down. And he lays on the ground and starts weeping.
Come on.
And then I had these two girls sharing a mic, and they look over and they just shake their head and they set the mic down. They lay on the ground, and they start weeping.
Yeah.
And then we had like 7 kids on one mic that wasn't turned on.
I love that mic.
Yeah. And, but so they could be a part of the team, and just one by one, like they would just hand the mic to somebody else. And it ended up like the only person still standing there was the volunteer. And he's looking at me because every student was laying on the ground, in the hole.
So sweet, man.
Yeah, just weeping. And we were like, because we had been praying and, for this, and it was just like everything stopped.
Yeah.
And just the glory of God's love was so rich. And that's happened in that kind of way a few times, where it was just like so thick.
Yeah.
That you're just like, okay. And it's like a glimpse of heaven, where all these barriers are broken through, where we get a glimpse of his glory. And recently, somebody was just sharing with me that they had a loved one pass away, and they were there when the loved one passed away, and they said, what do you see? And the loved one said, I see glory. And I just was like, man, that's so beautiful. I see glory was the only word for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. When we catch those glimpses here on earth, I think it's so special. But now that we get to be temples of God's Holy Spirit, I mean, what an opportunity to have his glory be seen in us.
Yeah. I love those stories, Bo. When you were talking, can I tell a story?
Sure, please.
So when I became a Christian, I was pretty young. I was 18. I was making a ton of bad decisions prior to that. And I needed Jesus to prove himself in a really spectacular way, right? For me, it wasn't gonna do it to just hear or read or I needed something. And because of the way I was wired and because of the way my heart and my mind was, God met me in that, and he gave me so many tangible, felt moments that I was like, oh, wow, God, you're bigger than me. And I think about what you say with worship, oh, God, there you are, and you are greater than me. And it was one after another, Bo. And the timeline was just God saying, Mike, I love you. I'm for you. I want you. Mike, I love you. I'm for you. I want you. And I can't imagine if it was any other way. I don't know what it would have been like. So to think about what we get to do, not just on Sunday mornings, but live as worshipers and house the glory and the Spirit of God, I'm so thankful. Even praying for one, God, let someone sense your love and your love and commitment to a person through me, through us. But I am so thankful for the way God proved and touched my heart in a really experiential way.
Absolutely.
So that was a game changer, for sure.
Yeah, and I would say if that's something, you're hearing that and you're like, I want that, ask him.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask God right now, God, show me your love. Show me your glory.
Yeah.
Show me your glory. We can pray that right now. God, show us your glory. That's good. So good. Yeah. Right on.
Nice.
That was fun. Good verse of the day.
Good times.
That was enjoyable. Then we have a calendar page. A little less insightful, generally speaking, than the scriptures. However, today I feel is a bit of a gem.
Oh, nice. What do we got?
You have lucked out. Today we've got shower thoughts. You do a lot of thinking in the shower?
Yes.
Yeah, you long showers, short showers?
I shampoo. Well, no.
Maybe we don't need too much details.
Too many details.
I don't know. That's my fault. I set you up.
Yeah, you did set me up, but not long, not short. I'm clean, but not long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shampoo and condition.
I was gonna say shampoo and condition.
Yeah, well, I've got a condition now. I get frizzy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah. Got to guard against that.
Yeah.
Okay, so some thinking in the shower, some shower thoughts. So here's one for you to ponder in the shower. Why is something sent by a car called a shipment and something sent by a ship called cargo?
Ah, I see what they did.
They did. They're just asking a question.
Yeah.
I don't know that they did anything. What is being done to us? Okay, this is tough. Why is something sent by car called a shipment and something sent by a ship called cargo?
I'll think about it.
You got any initial thoughts?
No. No, I should be more helpful.
You got nothing?
I got nothing.
No reaction. Do you care?
No.
You don't?
I should care, but I don't care a ton. I should.
Why do you drive on a parkway and park on a driveway?
Yeah, those things, I'm too simple to like go into that.
It's just English, right?
We could say
it's a
that.
weird language.
Yeah, English.
Language.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Sorry. What's your thought?
Me?
Yeah.
Why is something sent by a car called a shipment? I don't know. I wasn't even really aware that it was, but that's fine. Or something sent by a ship called cargo. I have no idea. I'll probably never think of it again.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so I said it was a gym. I changed my mind. I got better things to think about in the shower.
It's true.
Right.
I love thinking in the shower, but
You think about sermons ever in the shower?
I preach all my introductions in the shower. Right,
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then we have another calendar page that gives us a day to celebrate.
Okay.
Which I do appreciate because I think every day we're celebrating, and sometimes you just need a little push in a direction.
Yeah.
And interesting push today. I'm in favor. It's International Women in Engineering Day.
Okay.
Very specific day.
Yeah. Super specific.
We want to celebrate international women in engineering.
Okay. Yeah. Woohoo! Right? Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Is it like driving a train?
Oh.
Is that what we're talking? I don't.
No, we're talking about. Can I talk about the woman?
What woman?
This woman, May Carol Jemison.
Oh yeah, please talk about May Carol Jemison. She's an engineer?
She's an engineer.
Okay.
She worked for NASA.
Yep.
So she is a physician, former NASA astronaut, and she became the first black woman to travel into space. That's crazy to me. Here she is.
She's an engineer.
Yes.
Well,
but NASA engineer.
We celebrate her.
We celebrate her.
Absolutely.
So that whole thinking about her really brought me into that movie, Hidden Figures.
Sure.
And that movie blew my mind. I thought they did such a good job capturing like these African American women working for NASA, brilliant minds. Computers, right? But the computer was in their head. Yeah. It wasn't even.
No, it wasn't a machine. They were the computers.
They were the human computer.
They
were
computers.
It's just so good. So breaking race barriers, breaking gender barriers. Just I love when God does those moments and allows people to see, just allow people to be on full display, their dignity, their worth, their wow, so.
Fun movie, too.
Wicked fun movie.
Yeah, we watched it as a family, and so that was fun for us to kind of unpack and think about, too. Cool story. There's a fictional thing called For All Mankind on Apple TV. It's a kind of revisionist, if the Russians had gone to the moon first.
Okay.
But a large part of it, like what would have changed in the space race and how would that have played out, it's kind of cool because there is quite a bit of how the female astronauts and engineers and so forth could have factored in that more faster.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if the space race had continued, then we would have, you would have needed more gifted, talented, smart, hardworking, people, and gender and race. That out of necessity, it becomes harder to discriminate.
Yeah. Okay. So what was that called again?
For All Mankind.
For All Mankind. Thank you.
Yeah. Which is interesting since it's largely about that. It could be for all humankind, but that's what it was called.
Yeah.
Which I don't mind the language shift at all. Some people get a little weird about that stuff.
Okay.
Like mankind to humankind. Doesn't bother me a bit. Happy to do it.
Yeah.
It's more accurate.
I agree.
I mean, I understand what mankind it is speaking generally. I get that, but easy shift.
Yeah.
Like wheelbarrow to wheelbarrow. More correct.
More correct.
More.
Yes.
More.
More right.
More right.
More right.
More
Yeah.
correct. All right. So we're celebrating.
We're celebrating.
That was fun.
Yeah, good. I like the backdrop.
What is it?
Nice work.
I don't know what it is.
I love the colors. I see primary colors behind me, which I really appreciate, you know? So, yeah, good job.
Mike, we usually don't acknowledge the backdrop.
Oh, disregard that. Hold on.
No, maybe it's a new thing.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. Can I just, so talking about speaking correct,
Correctly.
talking the right way, no. I cannot
Speak good words.
speak right words. I say Heather and I when I'm supposed to say Heather and me,
Oh, yeah.
and I say Heather and me when I'm supposed to say Heather and I, and it is just like I just cringe inside after I do it. I know it. I want to acknowledge it. Usually I do. I'll be like, hey guys, I really said that wrong, which doesn't. I just need to
doesn't
roll
help. Just
past
go.
it. I know.
Don't draw attention to it, because then you got people going, and then if you're wrong about that, people are like, no, now you're wrong.
Yeah.
Because that happens.
I'm wrong a lot. But so, yeah, Bo and I are doing this show. Me and Bo like to eat food. No, Bo and I like to eat. Sorry. I'm sorry I touched you, too. I know. Like,
Oh, my goodness.
Okay, sorry. Eric Vines.
Yeah, maybe your calling is in a field that doesn't, use words as much.
Why do I do this, right? Like, I'm like, who hired me?
Yeah. So it's on
Who
me.
hired that guy?
Yeah, I don't know, right?
No.
Yeah, all right,
I love it.
All right. It's my fault. That is how it goes. Whatever you do is my fault.
I know. That's the crown. Heavy as the head. Yeah. Heavy
right.
as the head. You ready for
And whatever you do well, great job, Mike.
I know.
Oh my gosh, that guy's great.
So
Nobody's like, Bo, man,
I know.
way to see something in that fella.
This is my sweet spot right here. Like, no. How you feeling about Trivia Pursuit?
Dude,
We
I'm
doing
gonna
this?
bring the noise.
All right.
Look at me, I'm sitting up straight. Okay.
Whose
so,
posture's better?
Oh,
Bo's?
yours, yeah.
Is it?
I can touch my toes, though.
Mine is?
Yeah.
I'm super focused
Is that what yours?
on my posture.
Okay, let me set this up.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna play Trivial Pursuit. 6 questions on a Trivial Pursuit card. I'm gonna guess at all 6. Invite you to guess at all 6. If you get all 6 right, we'll send you a congratulatory Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip box. You gotta do it.
Oh, Pop Rocks from the Fun Dip box.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so you can't win if you don't play. You got to guess at all 6. Just try. So we have the original 1981 edition of the classic board game Trivial Pursuit and the 40th anniversary edition, oldest cards, newest cards. And I see you drew new card.
Yes.
Brand new. Hot off the
Was I
presses.
supposed to give you an option?
No, you're fine. No, I
Okay.
give you the option.
Okay.
Dealer's choice.
I like the new one.
Okay.
I'm excited about this.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, let's do blue.
Blue is geography.
Which U.S. cities are you flying between if the airport codes on your ticket are ATL and PDX?
Which U.S. cities are you flying between with the airport codes ATL? That's Atlanta. So I'm giving that one away.
Hot
That's a new one.
Atlanta.
Yeah. And PD.
DX.
PD?
PDX.
Okay.
Yep.
So like Phoenix would be like PHX. PDX. It's not Philadelphia, that's PHL. I know that one.
Nice work.
Go through there a lot.
You do, right?
Yeah. PD. I don't think that X is gonna matter. Portland?
Let's see what you got. Bop, bop. Yes. Nice work.
Maine or
Oh, it doesn't
Oregon?
specify.
Does it not?
Is it Oregon or Oregon? I know what it is, but
You're gonna say Oregon?
I was going to say Oregon.
I was gonna say Oregon.
You are?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if it's correct or not. But.
What? Northwest?
Okay.
Okay. Pink.
Pink, entertainment.
Which popular video messaging app surpassed Twitter in 2016 with more than 150 million daily users? It's a lot.
2016?
2016.
That's like 5 years ago. Video messaging app?
Video messaging app.
I'm gonna say Snapchat.
Nice work.
Okay.
Good job.
You gotta
2
say it
for
like that, too.
2.
Snapchat.
That was the best way to say it.
Yeah.
All right, yellow.
Yellow history.
Oh, man, I just thought about the way I used to say yellow. So I'm sorry I keep touching you. Sorry.
Mike is such a nice guy.
Yeah. I'm touchy. I am touchy. Okay, you ready?
Yep, yellow history.
Which patriotic Bostonian won the acquittal of most of the British troops involved? Hold on. Don't make me laugh. Which patriotic Bostonian won the acquittal of most of the British troops involved in the 1770 Boston Massacre that killed 5 civilians?
All right. Boston Patriot won the acquittal, so an attorney, probably, in Boston. I don't know. I'll say Sam Adams.
Okay. You were very close. It was John Adams.
John.
Yep, Johnny.
I
his
just said
cousin.
Adams. I didn't say a first name.
Yeah, that's true.
Adams.
Okay. He strongly believed all people deserved a fair trial and a thorough defense.
I gotta stop saying the first names and just say last names.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I might have thought it was an Adam, but
Yeah.
purple.
Purple, art and literature.
What is widely believed to be the best-selling book of all time?
Pray for One.
I was going pray for one the whole time. I'm shocked it's not that.
I Hate the Zoo. Decentralized. Boy, people gobbled that one up. Still not ready for it.
No, still. I can't.
Still too soon.
Too soon.
Oh, you're wrong. The internet's not changing the world. Everything will be like it always was. The answer is the Bible.
The Bible.
Yeah, it's the book for me.
Nice work. Okay. Green.
Green, Science and Nature.
This one's hard to read. Which crustacean munches, which crustacean munchies preferred by flamingos contribute to their pink color?
Flamingos eat shrimp.
Oh, nice work. Yeah,
Shrimp.
that's good.
Shrimp.
Yeah, I like it.
Okay. Is it right?
Yeah,
Okay.
this is good, man. All right, and orange.
Orange is sports and leisure.
Okay, which NFL football player, they didn't have to say that. They just put an extra word. Which NFL football player is nicknamed Beast Mode and famously dislikes talking to the media?
But he does love Skittles.
He does love Skittles.
He loves his Skittles.
Yes.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. That's what I'm gonna do a whole show where that's all I say.
He's so good.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was hoping Naomi Osaka, the tennis player, that's what she would start doing at her conferences. I'm just here so I don't get fined. I would love it. I think it'd be great.
That would be good.
I'd be her #1 fan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marshawn Lynch.
You got it.
Okay, gettable card. I did not get John Adams. I said Sam
know.
Adams. I said the wrong Adams.
Can we give you 5.5 out of 6?
Can, but that's not enough for a Pop Rocks from a Fun Dip Box.
Anyone get it on at home?
They might. Let us know, and we'll send those to you, and maybe a nasty note to boot.
I'll write you a love note. Not a love note. I didn't mean,
so
I like a
weird.
loving note.
What is wrong with you?
It's hard being me.
Words.
Words are hard.
All right.
Words are
Want to
hard.
do a little Everyday with Jesus?
Yes.
Our daily devotion in 140 characters or less.
Do it.
Here it is. If your faith is easy, safe, and trouble-free, then it probably isn't faith in Jesus. Faith in Jesus is usually wildly unsettling. Let's go. 2 Corinthians 11:26 says, I've been constantly on the move. I've been in danger from rivers, in danger from bandits, in danger from my own countrymen, in danger from Gentiles, in danger in the city, in danger in the country, in danger at sea, and in danger from false brothers.
I can't.
That's Paul.
Yeah.
He's following Jesus.
Dude.
Everywhere he goes.
Yeah.
Danger.
Yeah. Wild.
Wildly unsettling.
Yeah. Wildly unsettling.
There's this myth that, following Jesus is like a little walk through the park.
Yeah.
I think it's more like a treacherous mountain pass.
Yeah.
But it's great. It's with him.
It's good. It is with him.
Yeah. So walk with him.
Yeah. Let's do it.
This is the day to do it. Let's go. Be wildly unsettled, but walk with Jesus.
I like it.
Me Me too.
All right. Bow, bow.